We have a 1964 Continental Trailway bus. That's what drove us here. And we had it for a month. I have a copacetic trio with a Sicilian tenor player named Frank McCary. And on parole, hard drugs and drums is Chip White. On upright bass is Dr. Fitzgerald Huntington Jenkins III Jr., all from New York City. We previously unemployed bebop musicians, and it's a real pleasure to have a trio and be able to barely afford it. Well,
yeah. Do you have to? You're supporting them independent of what concert you get.
Their child support, alimony, rent, back payments on like Heath Kit.
You're just generally trying to keep them together.
I'm not doing it just for them. No, yeah. They provide a service.
Well, and a good one at that. Did you start with them in New York then, or did you meet them in Los Angeles?
In New York, I flew to New York to find a trio. It's hard to find style players I was looking for in LA. Los Angeles is full of like Laurel Canyon country music musicians. Had a hard time finding what I wanted. It's hard to find an upright bass player.
Do you get the same kind of response to audiences on the East Coast as on the West Coast?
Not here more than I am on the West Coast. The response ranges anywhere from indifference to blatant subordination and hostility to a very warm club feeling that I get primarily in Philadelphia.
You played in Pittsburgh, I guess, about a month ago. What did you feel about that concert set there? You played 4 concerts in 2 days.
Oh, Carlisle and Pitt.
At Pitt, yeah.
Well, I was real fortunate to be able to run into Charles Bukowski for those 2 shows. That was probably a highlight of the tour so far for me. I mean, as far as ending up running into somebody that you admire and enjoy playing with. I've seen him in LA. He's certainly a pioneer, a contemporary poet. He's on Black Sparrow, and reading him for a long time. I've seen him in clubs in LA. And
how old are you, Tom?
26. Was born at a very young age. In the backseat of a yellow cab in the Murphy Hospital parking lot. So I was named after a cabbie, and I had to make decisions very early. Like I had to pay $1.85 on a meter first thing. Grew up very fast. I wasn't circumcised until I was 13. And, I did it myself with a dull butter knife. It didn't even hurt. So you could tell you're dealing with a tough customer here.
We better set the scene for this interview and tell our audience that we are in a restaurant in York, PA, and it's about 1 o'clock in the morning.
It's commonly referred as Ho-Jays or Howie's. This is Howard Johnson's restaurant where you can get for $1.99 you can get all that you can stand, and we enjoy eating here whenever we have a chance. We go out of our way just to come here. And in fact, the band has got to the point where they won't eat anywhere else.